Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Wonderfully Made. Thank you so much for stopping by my channel. I really appreciate it. My name is Shanette and it's been a while since I posted a video, but today we are going to talk about perfumes. I have always loved perfumes, but 2025 was the year of fragrances for me, okay? 2025 taught me that I have an addictive personality, and I fell head first when it comes to Middle Eastern perfumes. Oh my goodness, I went crazy. But we are reeling it in, and yeah, so today I am ranking all of the niche and designer perfumes released in 2025 that I added to my collection. In 2025, we know that they released 10,000 perfumes. So I really had to be mindful about the things that I wanted. A lot of the purchases that I made in 2025 were things that I had been wanting and not necessarily new releases. I was introduced to Middle Eastern perfumes last year, and so I did purchase quite a few of those, but that will be in a separate video. At any rate, I have about 20 fragrances and I'm going to rank them for you today. But before we get started, I do want to ask you to please subscribe to my channel. If you're interested in fragrances, makeup, luxury items, faith-based content, then you're where you need to be. So please go ahead and subscribe, and if you like, give me a thumbs up and hit the notification bell so that you can keep up with what I have going on this channel. And yeah, let's get to it. This is the second time I'm filming this video, so I'm hoping that this time it comes out okay. So first we have So What If I Am Human by Noise. This comes in at number 20 only because something had to come in at number 20, and there are perfumes that I purchased from new releases in 2025 that I like a little bit better than this, but I still really love this perfume. It is so pretty. It's a floral, woody, musky type of scent. It has some vanilla in it. It has bamboo in it, and the bamboo is what sold me on this perfume. I absolutely pick up the bamboo in this perfume, and it's a beautiful perfume. Another reason why it's coming in at number 20 is because I love the way it smells, but it's a skin scent. It doesn't project a whole lot. People will smell it on you when you first spray it, maybe for the first hour or so. It will create a nice scent bubble, but it doesn't project a whole lot, and it's not very long wearing. I will get about maybe 3 to 4 hours when I wear this perfume, and so when I wear this perfume, I do have to reapply it. But it's a nice, beautiful scent. Great for work, church, a flight. If you're going to work out, I like to wear it at bedtime. There is a little bit of a dent there. I've only wore this a few times. In my opinion, this is more of a fall scent, so I will get more wear out of it this fall. So Noise, So What If I Am Human comes in at number 20. Coming in at number 19 is Vanilla Salt by Ellis Brooklyn. Top notes, you have sea salt and watery notes. In the mid, you have whipped cream, ylang ylang, and jasmine. And the base notes are vanilla, musk, benzoin, and woody notes. This was not a love at first sniff. I went back and forth on this fragrance for a while. I smelled it in store a couple of times, and then one of the workers at Ulta was so kind to give me a sample, and I was able to take it home and use it for a couple of days, and that's what sold me. In my opinion, you have to wear it on the skin. When I was just sniffing it on paper. The salty sweetness was a bit off-putting for me initially. I think it was the salt and the whipped cream making it sickly sweet. It's a sweet, beachy type of scent. I cannot explain it. With that vanilla, this is so good. This is a beautiful vanilla. It's unique to my collection. I don't think I have a vanilla in my collection anything quite like this. This one is ranked lower because the opening is still not my favorite, but the dry down is completely addictive. Okay, to me it's worth getting through the opening to get through the dry down. Now that this fragrance has sat for a while, the opening is quite pleasant at this point. It projects and it's pretty long wearing. It will get me through the majority of my workday. When I wear this, I'm constantly smelling myself. I like it. I like it. This is a nice, fresh, sweet, salty, oceanic type of vanilla. Really pretty. This is a really nice summer vanilla. Ellis Brooklyn has the best magnetic tops. Look at this. It is on there, right? And you can barely touch it and it just pops right into place. Love their packaging. But coming in at 19 is Ellis Brooklyn's Vanilla Salt. Now coming in at number 18 is Kayali's Fleur Majesty. And the only reason why it's coming in at number 18 is because I didn't purchase the full size. I am going to purchase the full size. I had a couple of the little minis and I put them in these little atomizers. And let me say, this should be way higher on my, this should be so much higher on the ranking. But the only reason why this one is low is because I didn't buy the full size. Every time I went to get the full size, I ended up not getting it. I'm going to get it though because this is all I have left and I don't want to run out of this perfume. This is a citrusy, musky rose that's been grounded in vanilla and praline. It's almost gourmand, but it's not gourmand. This is definitely not a dupe for Delina Exclusive, but they could be cousins. They definitely could be cousins. Y'all, I love this perfume. I love it. I don't know why I haven't purchased the full size yet. I think because I was satisfied with the minis, but now that this is all I have left, I'm going to purchase the full size during Sephora savings event because this is absolutely beautiful. Another reason, because to my nose, it's not really nothing super innovative or new to my collection. I can't say that I haven't smelled anything like this before. Anyway, coming in at number 18, we have Kayali's Fleur Majesty. Number 17, we have Lancome's La Vie est Belle Vanille Nude. La Vie est Belle, the OG, has been a staple in my perfume collection for the past 10 plus years. However long it's been in existence, I have had La Vie est Belle. I absolutely love it. It was my signature scent for years. People knew me for that scent. That, along with Coco Mademoiselle, those two have always been in my collection. I've had so many of those. And this is a softer, lighter, fresher take on La Vie est Belle, and I absolutely love it. However, I have to rank it here because, again, it's just not anything groundbreaking in terms of my collection. It's not, I haven't smelled this before, but it's very mass appealing, pretty, feminine, ladylike. If you wear La Vie est Belle, then when you smell this, you will know that they're kin. Like, it smells familiar, but it doesn't smell exactly like La Vie est Belle at all. If you wanted to have both in your collection, you could absolutely have both and not feel as if it's redundant. But yeah, this one is so pretty. Happy to have it in my collection. You'll get at least a good solid 6 hours from this before you need to reapply it. But yeah, I really do enjoy this one. Coming in at, where are we at? Number 17, we have La Vie est Belle Vanille Nude. Coming in at number 16, we have Rare Eau de Parfum by Rare Beauty. Y'all, I love this perfume. This is another lavender vanilla, okay? You have your leaves, you have Burberry Goddess, and yes, it does smell a lot like Burberry Goddess. Not exactly like Burberry Goddess, but they smell very, very similar. So I do understand why some people was a little bit disappointed. You do not need both. I think they smell close enough to where if you have Burberry Goddess or if you have Angum, you really don't need this. But I'm glad I have this in my collection. To me, this one wears a little bit brighter, a bit more fresh than Burberry Goddess. Burberry Goddess wears a little bit deeper. Burberry Goddess is fall and winter. This is spring and summer, in my opinion. It's long wearing, it's pretty, it's mass appealing, but again, it's ranked where it is because it's a bit redundant. Number 15 is something that everybody was going crazy about, and that is YSL Libre. I am not one who loves that scent profile. I do have Les Parfums. I have a couple of those in travel size only because I found it at Marshall's, but I'm not a Lieb lover. When it comes to the lavender vanilla, I prefer Burberry Goddess over the Liebs, but this one, yeah, they did dial up the vanilla in this one, and I really like it. It's so pretty. This is a limited edition, but they do have a dupe that just recently came out by Collage called Angel Dust, and I'm definitely going to get my hand on that one. So this one comes in at number 15 because to me it's a little bit different. This one was not love at first sniff. It was another situation where I smelled it a few times in store before I actually purchased it. And one of the employees at Dillard's gave me a sample and I took it home. And again, the dry down of this. The dry down of this is so pretty. I am not wasting this on paper, okay? No, I'm not going to do that. But on skin, this is gorgeous, and the dry down is addictive, okay? This is the first Libre that I could honestly say I wish I had bought a backup of. It's still at number 15 because the Libre DNA is definitely in this, but I still love it. It's nothing groundbreaking. It's just another lavender vanilla. So don't feel like you're missing out too much if you didn't get it. The vanilla is dialed up and it is an amazing lavender vanilla. but still nothing groundbreaking. But it is amazing. Oh my goodness, it smells so good. Number 15, YSL Vanille Couture. Number 14, we have Commodity Milk Orchid. Here you have top notes of coconut, fig milk, and almond blossom. Middle notes are magnolia and vanilla. Base notes are milk, sandalwood, and macadamia. This is very unique to my collection. I don't have very many milky fragrances. Was this the first one? No, I did purchase a couple of... Oh, this smells so good. Oh my goodness. Why am I not wearing this? I love this perfume. It's a floral, fruity gourmand. It's not like a foodie, edible type of gourmand. You know that there is something edible about it, but it doesn't smell like food. It doesn't smell like you're about to drink a cup of milk, okay? It's the milkiness in the sandalwood. It's the milkiness of the fig that's making it milky. And there is some milk in it, but it doesn't come across as if you're about to drink a cup of regular cow's milk, if that makes sense. This is such a beautiful scent. The only reason why this one is ranked so low is because I just don't reach for it. The few times I did wear this perfume, I did have to reapply it after about 4 or 5 hours. It does have a moderate projection. And for me, if I can get at least 4 to 5 hours out of my perfume, then that's fine. I don't need every perfume to last 10, 12 hours. I don't have to have that in every perfume. Although I love the way this smells, I don't know why I don't reach for it more often. I guess I do know why. I love the way it smells. If I'm in the mood for fig, there's another perfume that I go for first. If I'm in the mood for coconut, I'm probably gonna go for something like vanilla powder, but I just don't know why I don't reach for this. This is gonna be really nice for spring. I'm gonna pull this out and wear it this week for sure. Coming in at number 13, we have Pesh Velours by Mason Mataha. At the top you have peach. In the middle you have tuberose, violet, and jasmine. And your base notes are vanilla, musk, and sandalwood. Peach is all the rage this year. This is a beautiful peach. This is a nice, fresh, musky, sweet peach. Almost like peach tea. There's no tea in here, but that's what it's given me, like a sweet peach iced tea. It has moderate projection. The longevity is decent. It'll definitely get me through my work day. This is so pretty, very mass appealing in my opinion. The one thing I will say about this perfume, I absolutely love it on paper. And when I smell it, just from the cap, it has a brightness to it. Whereas on my skin, it warms up. The brightness of the peach changes on skin. It becomes more like a peach pie type of scent, more gourmand on my skin. And either way, I love it. I just wish on skin it maintained that brightness and that freshness that it gives upon first spray. I love the journey it takes. I love the brightness, and then I love it when it warms up. I prefer the brighter, lighter, sweet iced tea peachy scent, if that makes sense, at least to my nose. I prefer that, but I also like the peach pie type of scent as well. Love that I have this in my collection. Again, this is number 13, Esh Velours by Mason Mataha. Speaking of tea, coming in at number 12, we have Dolce & Gabbana's Light Blue Capri in Love. This has a top note of jasmine tea. And I saw a review and somebody said they didn't smell the tea in this. And I'm like, how? Because, baby, immediately I smell tea. Like, soon as I spray this, I smell the tea, and it is so pretty. I have been into tea scents lately, and this is gorgeous. I have never been compelled to buy any of Dolce & Gabbana's light blue perfumes until this one. The tea scent in this is what sold me. It's fresh, it's bright. Again, it has that jasmine at the top, it has apple in the mid, and I believe there's some sort of florals in the base of this. I love this. It almost has a lemony type of scent to it as well. I absolutely love this one. Now, this is not beast mode, but it's not weak either. It has a really nice, moderate, almost above average projection. It lasts 5 to 6 hours on my skin before I felt the need to reapply, but this is a beautiful scent. I've tested it out a couple of times, but this summer and even now during spring, yeah, I am going to get a lot of use out of this one. It is beautiful. So coming in at number 12 is Dolce & Gabbana's Light Blue Capri in Love. Number 11, we have Kayali Freedom Musk Santal. This is a floral woody musk. On first sniff, all I got was Valaya. I'm not gonna even lie. When I first smelled this perfume, I was like, this is Valaya. It's a mix between Valaya and Valaya Exclusive. I have both, and this to me fits right in the middle with a dab of Fleur Narcotique. What's it called? Yeah, Fleur Narcotique by Ex Nihilo. I don't have that perfume. I don't own it, but I have smelled it. This is so pretty. This is so pretty. This was love at first sniff for me, primarily because I love Valaya, and anything that smells like Valaya, I need it in my collection. Look at it. Look, do you see this? This top is completely like, I cannot grab this by the top. And I am so upset about this. I didn't have that problem with any of my other Kayali fragrances. So the packaging, less than desirable for sure. I purchased this during the Sephora annual sale last year, and so I did get the 100 ml. This has keynotes: pink pepper, sweet freesia, soft lily, orange blossom, candied amber, and musk santal. This is a fresh, just like I'm into the tea scents lately, I'm also in love with the soapy, almost laundry, fresh type of scents. And this is that for sure. I love this perfume. If you don't want to spend your money on Valaya, definitely give this a try. They're not the same. They don't smell exactly alike, but they are definitely in the same family. I will say this, in terms of performance, is no match. Is no match, okay, to Valaya. But for a Kayali fragrance, this lasts pretty decently. You'll get a half day's work out of this for sure before you have to reapply it. It does have a really nice projection. In my opinion, this smells a lot like Mystique Bouquet. A lot of people think Mystique Bouquet smells like Valaya, and it does. But this and Mystique Bouquet, in my opinion, are very close. This is a lot sweeter than Valaya. It doesn't list peach as a note. Maybe it's in the notes, but it doesn't list it as a keynote. But I get a lot of peach in this one for sure. And I get more peach in Mystique Bouquet as well. At number 10, I have Main Character by Viva More Parfums. This is a collab between Viva More Parfums and Redolescence, I believe is his name on here on YouTube. And guys, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. It is so pretty. It is so pretty. In my opinion, this is the epitome of a floral, fruity gourmand. Top notes are pear blossom, bergamot, raspberry, white peach, pink peony. In the mid, you have cotton candy, Egyptian jasmine, and orris. And the base notes are vanilla bean, caramel, velvet, musk, and sandalwood. And this is just so yummy. This is feminine, ladylike. This is, I'm going to a wedding, I'm going to brunch with the girls, or church even. This is beautiful. 10 out of 10 when it comes to how this smells. This is somewhat of a complex perfume as well. It will take you on a journey. I will say, when I first tried this, I was getting about 3 hours tops, okay? Now that it has sat in my collection for a while, oh, I'm getting double the time. I'm getting at least 6 hours. This is a compliment magnet. People will smell you. You will get compliments. I love this. Now, here's the thing. This smells a lot like Jessica Simpson's Fancy. Hold on. This was a blind buy, of course, because I had to order it. I actually owned this before I owned Fancy, which I found Fancy at Ross. I got it for $20. A young lady I follow here on YouTube always talk about Fancy. She used Fancy all the time to layer. So when I saw it in Ross, I picked it up. And when I first smelled it, I was trying to figure out, what does it remind me of? And it's this. It reminds me of Main Character. Like, they're not twins, they're not one for one, but they smell a lot alike. Fancy is more fresh, less gourmand, whereas Main Character is a yummy gourmand, still not edible, a very grown woman gourmand, okay? But it's so pretty. It's a beautiful, ladylike, feminine scent, mass appealing, blind buy safe, in my opinion. This is absolutely gorgeous. It comes in at number 10. Main Character by Viva More Perfumes, and it's a love. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10, my friend, okay? And I might as well say this. My top 10, in my opinion, they're all 10 out of 10s. I love them all equally, but we had to rank them, okay? So this one is landing at number 10. Coming in at number 9, we have My Devotion by Dolce & Gabbana. I posted a video about this fragrance in anticipation of Angham's second song, which I do own now and love. But this comes in at number 9. This is a beautiful floral fruity fragrance. The pear blossom at the top immediately sucked me in. I absolutely love it. It's a very sweet pear. This is very pretty. It's mass appealing. Some might say that it's a little bit generic, which is why it's a little bit lower on this list. I love it though. I love it. The pear and the orange blossom goes perfectly together. That Roxanne, I think, makes it fresh and airy and light. But yeah, this is beautiful, and it comes in at number 9. Dolce & Gabbana's My Devotion. Number 8, we have She Was Here by Forever Mood. This is my first Forever Mood perfume, and this is gorgeous. 2 words: rose and pistachio. Oh my goodness, let me tell y'all, I wore this with Bath and Body Works Covered in Roses, which is their take on Delina. And I also used the Pistachio Glaze Body Mist, which is Bath and Body Works take on Kayali's Yum Bougie Gelato, and then topped it with this. That rose and pistachio is a match made in heaven. Jackie Ainer did her big one with this one. It doesn't look like I used it because I started off with the travel size, and I have used about half of the travel size, but I had to get the full bottle. I will repurchase this over and over again. It is now a permanent fixture in my collection. I absolutely love it. I almost feel the need to get a backup of it. Once I get about halfway through this, I'm gonna buy a backup because I don't even want to run out of this. This is gorgeous, and it comes in at number 8. She Was Here by Forever Mood. Number 7, we have Perfect Absolute by Marc Jacobs. Now, I have not been a fan of Marc Jacobs perfumes since Decadent. What always threw me off was the bottles. I always thought the bottles were a bit much for my liking, but I'm over it. I don't even care about bottles anymore. The only thing I care about is the juice. And this was love at first sniff. I sprayed this in the store, left an hour later, went back and bought it. I paid full price for this. And you girl don't try to pay, I don't want to pay full price for nothing, okay? I paid full price. This is such a beautiful fig. Top notes of fig and caramel, and I do get that on initial spray. But it's not foodie. It's not a foodie gourmand, okay? It's very much a perfume. It's sweet, but not overly sweet. You have jasmine in the middle, and I definitely get that jasmine, some amber in the base. This is blended so well. It is blended to perfection, yet you still pick up on all the notes. It projects, it's long wearing, it's beautiful, it's syrupy sweet, it's sexy, it's deep, it's thick. I literally had to stop myself from wearing this when I first bought it. I'm like right here. I had to stop myself from wearing this because I could not put this down when I first purchased it. And I can't wait to pull this back out. Now, to me, this is more of a fall, winter scent, but you can definitely wear this in the spring. I live in Southwest Louisiana, so it is very hot and humid during the summers here. And I don't know if I would want to wear something this sweet in the Louisiana heat, but I love this. Marc Jacobs Perfect Absolute comes in at number 7. I can say that I am officially in my fresh girl era when it comes to perfumes. I have been loving the fresh, soapy, laundry, fresh, musky type of perfume here lately, to my surprise. And coming in at number 6, I have Power Self by Initio Perfumes. And this is like a freshly picked rose with some musk in it. Oh, this is so good. Oh my goodness, this is so good to me. It has some pink pepper in it, so that pink pepper gives it a little extra oomph, in my opinion. You absolutely smell the pink pepper in this fragrance, and I am here for it. When you first spray it, you get the rose, you get that musk, and then you get the pink pepper. This perfume takes you on a journey for sure. It's fresh, it's a little spicy. I absolutely love it, and this summer I will be putting a dent in this perfume. Coming in at number, where are we? Number 6, Power Self by Initio Perfumes. Air Suede Vanilla by Victoria's Secret was just about everybody's favorite in 2025. It took the internet by storm, and for good reason. This is a gorgeous vanilla. This is vanilla suede done absolutely right. The saffron and milky sandalwood makes it cozy and comforting, but it's a deep vanilla, so it's very sensual and sexy even. Oh, this is one I love to smell on me. I will just spray and spray, and I'm like, girl, that's enough. Stop. Just stop it already. And oh my goodness, I don't know why I didn't buy the 100 ml, because this little dent is making me nervous. Oh, this is a beautiful vanilla done right, and for the price. Victoria's Secret has sales all of the time, and this is something I would definitely repurchase. Next time I'm gonna get the big bottle. But coming in at number 5 is Bare Suede Vanilla by Victoria's Secret. Next, I have an honorable mention. And the reason why it's an honorable mention is because this was not released in 2025, but it was re-released in 2025. I don't know if they changed the formula or not, but what I'm talking about is Baby Cat. Now, this is also a vanilla with suede in it. In 2025, YSL released Baby Cat Raw Bourbon. I think it was just repackaged, but I believe the formula is the same. I'm not 100% sure, and so that's why I'm mentioning this. When this first came out, it was all the rage, hard to find. Then it went on the resale market for ridiculous prices, which was crazy. But oh my goodness, you have to like unisex fragrances for this. One of the best vanillas in my entire collection. It's got black pepper and pink pepper in it. It's got saffron in it. It's got Madagascar vanilla, and it's got suede in it. This definitely takes you on a journey. Oh my goodness. Let me tell you, that little dent, that dent was denting a little bit too much for me. I did buy a dupe for this, and it's a really good one, because I was like, there's no way I'm gonna spend this kind of money again on this anytime soon. But this is gorgeous. Honorable mention, YSL's Baby Cat. Again, it was re-released, repackaged, renamed in 2025. And if it smells anything like this, then you want to get your nose on it, because I absolutely love this perfume. Moving on. Coming in at number 4, we have Valaya Exclusive. What can I say about Valaya Exclusive? Except that I love it. Valaya Exclusive, in my opinion, is just a softer, but by no means weaker version of Valaya. This one is a bit more creamy, softer, less pungent. In my opinion, if you have the original, you don't need both. They are so close. Now the OG is very strong. The white peach and the aldehydes in the original Valaya is going to be very strong. It's strong, but it's not offensive. You will smell it immediately. It's just a bit sharp. There is an almond note in Valaya Exclusive that makes it creamier. I don't think that there is white peach in the exclusive version of Valaya. I think there's more of your mandarin and your orange type of citruses, if I'm not mistaken. And so it's a bit softer, but not weak. But they still smell very similar. So in my opinion, you don't necessarily need both. Now, I have both because I didn't know that ahead of time. But now that I have both, I think that I am going to repurchase the OG when I run out, but maybe not the exclusive. We'll see. At any rate, it comes in at number 4, and this is Valaya Exclusive by Parfums de Marly. Number 3, we have Shalimar L'Essence by Guerlain. This is a beautiful, spicy, sensual, oriental, deep vanilla fragrance. This is not going to be for those who love that cupcake ice cream type of vanilla. That is not this, okay? This is a spicy oriental vanilla, and I am obsessed. In my opinion, If you don't like the original Shalimar, then you may not like this, because I definitely smelled the OG Shalimar. The original Shalimar is definitely not everybody's taste, and as you can see, I have used mine up. There's just a little bit left in the corner. But when I first purchased it, it wasn't a love at first, but it grew on me. And now I absolutely love it. I love even more. That extra dose of vanilla makes all the difference in the world. So definitely try this one if you didn't like the original Shalimar. That added vanilla does make a difference, and you definitely smell it. It definitely softens the edges when it comes to the OG, but that OG DNA is still in here. It's still in here. So this is definitely not a safe blind buy. It was for me because I knew I liked the original Shalimar. But if you've never smelled the original Shalimar, then I don't think this is a safe blind. But for me, I'm obsessed. The incense, the rose, that Madagascar vanilla. It has leather in it and musk. The musk gives it a hint of freshness. This is good to me. I love it. And it comes in at number 3. Now, my number 2 and my number 1, it just depends on the mood that I'm in. Either of these could have been number 1. But I'm going to go with number 2 for today. I'm going to go with Novitus Parfums Elan Noir. This was a collaboration between Novitus Parfums and Sheree Lifestyle. I think it's the name of her channel here on YouTube. And oh my goodness, this is for your cherry lover, okay? There is something about this that is a little bit nostalgic for me for some reason. I don't know, but it's given me a scent memory that I can't necessarily place right now. But this is a beautiful beast of a fragrance. This has cherries at the top, cherries in the middle, base notes. It has cherry. It has peach in it. Oh my goodness, this is beautiful to me. This wears all day. When you spray this, just be prepared, because she's going nowhere. It's going to be around for a good time and a long time. This is going to last all day. It projects. It's a compliment magnet. It pairs well with other perfumes. I've worn this with Coco Mademoiselle. I've worn this with Peace and Love by Lattafa. I've worn this with Amour Infinite, which is another Novitus Parfums perfume. It was the collab with AI the Great. This is gorgeous. And for today, it's coming in at number 2, but it could have easily been number 1. Elan Noir dethroned French Defense. I thought French Defense by Mind Games was the best cherry fragrance in the world, because I'm not the hugest cherry fragrance lover to begin with, but French Defense pulled me in, and I was like, okay, nothing will top that. This did. Absolutely love it. The cherry, along with the Madagascar vanilla, which I absolutely love Madagascar vanilla, along with some rose, I think Turkish rose. Y'all, this is absolutely addictive. I have a little bit of a dent, but I've worn this so much. It just does not take a lot. A few sprays of this is all you need. And gorgeous. It's coming in at number 2 today, but again, it could have easily been number 1. So, can you guess what my number 1 is? I posted a short about this perfume maybe about a month or so ago, a few weeks ago, where a lady actually chased me down because she loved the scent trail that I was leaving behind in the grocery store, and it was over 8 hours after I applied this. And we are talking about Amouage Existence. And the reason why this is number 1 today is because I'm in my fresh girl era. And this is the epitome of fresh laundry, soapy perfumes. The best in my collection. Now, I will say, my son said it smelled like an old lady, but we're going to ignore him because this thing brought in the compliments. Compliments galore each time I wore this. It has some aldehydes, lily of the valley, and I've learned over the past year that I love a perfume with lily of the valley in it, and this is just gorgeous. It is so beautiful, guys. Let me tell you, got a little bit of a dent. I know you can't see it, but I've got a little bit of a dent in this already. And we're not trying to spend Amouage money again anytime soon, but this is going to get somewhere this summer. I'm planning on putting a huge dent in this perfume this summer. I absolutely love it. I joke about when I see these dents in my perfumes, I start getting a little bit of anxiety. Well, it's not a joke. It's honest. I do. But I'm getting past that because I want to see dents, because when I see dents in my perfumes, it means I'm using them, I'm loving them, and I'm getting my money's worth. And that's what I plan on doing in 2026. I want to use what I have and get my money's worth. And you best believe that Existence will be existing on my tray this entire summer and spring. Oh, this is so gorgeous. It has frankincense in it. This is fresh, musky, soapy, but in the most beautiful, sophisticated, grown woman, fresh, sexy, clean way. I don't know how to explain it, but I absolutely love it. Coming in at number 1 is Existence by Wash. So those are the 20 perfumes that I purchased out of the thousands of perfumes released in 2025 in terms of designer and niche perfumes. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it. Comment below, let me know if you have any of these perfumes. If so, which are your favorites and why? If you have any questions about any of the perfumes that I've shown, feel free to leave your questions below. I will definitely answer them. Please comment, give me a thumbs up. If you can hype this video up, if there's an option to do, please do that. It will be greatly appreciated. Thanks again so much for spending a few minutes of your day with me. As always, remember that you are fearfully and wonderfully made by God, and He loves you. And I'll see you in the next video.